Yeah, so today we're gonna watch Terrifying Home Intruders. First of all, this is kind of fucked up because I couldn't imagine a home intruder. Like, that stuff is wild, you know? Like, I feel, you know, shout out to all the families that's been through these terrifying things, and I couldn't imagine. Luckily, I've never been in that situation through my life, but I can't imagine. But anyways, we're gonna get right into it. It's about a 10-minute video, 11-minute video, and yeah, I'll put the link in the description for this channel. It was uploaded by Unpopular Notes, so go check out their video, and then check out my personal links and my Twitter and my Reddit. I'll put that stuff in the description as well, so check those links out and stuff, and let's get into it.
One of the most terrifying things about living in a home is the possibility of a break-in. Even if you aren't home for the invasion, the thought of someone pawing through your things is incredibly unnerving. Today, we've got clips of home invasions that will send a chill down your spine. Be ready to check your locks tonight, and let's dive in. Creepy clown with a knife. Starting strong, this clip from 2016 shows a Texas man's personal CCTV, with a person dressed as a clown carrying a knife. As if that's not terrifying enough, the clip shows him apparently looking to enter the house to begin some carnival-themed chaos. The clown tries out each lock, looks through the windows, and then goes for the gate. While we don't know if this is real or not, it's alarming to imagine that this was a real threat. We all remember the strange killer clown frenzy around that time, right? The homeowner released the clip to LiveLeak with a caption that ended in the ominous phrase, "I'm sure we'd all be dead today if he'd been able to get in."
The new best way to make money online that nobody's
Why is
talking
there
about,
ads on
something
this
you've never heard of before, is
Caught in the act. This home intruder seemed to immediately get more than he bargained for when he smashed the sliding glass door of this home in Las Vegas, Nevada. You see him as he walks into the family's house and start his way up the stairs before promptly turning around and running out. What you don't see is the way the man was yelled at by Sharon Montelongo Navarre as she'd just gotten out of the shower and heard the commotion.
Damn.
She came out in just a towel and started screaming at the man. Luckily for them, this ended the encounter and the man ran out of the house empty-handed, not having had time to take anything from them.
Her first words weren't, freaking out. She wasn't screaming when I called. She was cool, calm, collected, just like she was when the guy came in here. And that's just, I'm so blessed to have such a strong, amazing wife.
Intruder in the nursery. In Layton, Utah, a man broke into a family's home in 2018, caught by a nanny cam in the child's room. It was around 3:40 a.m. The camera footage saw him walking past the sleeping baby's crib and to the mother's side of the bed. The father told their local news that the bedroom sliding door was halfway open, and they'd noticed that things...
Bro, if I had a kid, bro, that that's disrespectful. I swear. Bro, that is wild.
the morning were a little out of place. While only a portion of the original video was released, the man was said to have exposed himself next to the bed, but no one was touched during the lewd act. There seemed to be no signs of forced entry otherwise, though. The family believed that he must have been watching them for some time and learned the family's garage code, or was otherwise a friend or acquaintance of the family at the time. Stranger in her home. In 2016, a woman in Texas fell asleep watching Investigation Discovery's A Stranger in My Home when a man broke through her window and tried to assault her. Surveillance cameras outside the home captured the man's entrance. She related that the intruder instructed her to get undressed before she tried to escape through the window. However, he pulled her back in soon after. According to the footage, the man then gave up on the assault altogether.
The woman attempted to escape via an open window, but the invader dragged her back inside, causing her to scream for help. Hey, man, see, this is why ladies out there, man, I've heard DJ Ghost talk about it, and I've heard other reaction channels talk. Like, people, especially women, they need to, start caring or something, because this right here, bro, that's somebody's mom, bro. That's somebody's sister. That's somebody's grandma. Something. And it's already fucked up that women get chosen to be robbed and shit more than men. I mean, I don't know if that's statistically right, but it just sounds more. It just sounds right. I could be wrong. I don't know, But for women that live on their own, bro, y'all need to start thinking of some even if you don't want to carry and stuff like that, bro, there's other ways to be shit. Have somebody live with you, like, pay somebody something, like, come on now, like, I don't get shit like this, bro. And she's screaming. It says it caused her to scream for help. Now let's see how long that takes for somebody to come, because you never know.
At the home before anyone in the area could.
Somebody may not even come.
Call the police. Home intruder in the closet. When 11-year-old Alan came home,
So I guess he got scared and left. So maybe that's what it was.
he was likely tired from school and just wanted to relax. Unfortunately, that's not how things went. As the footage shows, an intruder had made his way into this home in 2016 and proceeded to then walk around as if he belonged there. Alan was greeted with a man hiding in a closet, peering out from it. His response was an immediate get-out feeling, as you see him quickly run to the door and out of the home. He found a neighbor quickly who handled the situation better.
Was that their version of hiding a kid's face with this egg-looking shape? I mean, you didn't really see his face, but still, they didn't do shit with that cover-up.
Quickly run to the door and out of the home. He found a neighbor quickly who handled the situation better than the child knew how. The intruder seemed to have come out from wherever he'd been hiding and continued to walk through the house as if nothing was amiss before walking out of the line of the camera. Nosy intruder peeks in the closet. In 2016, one Oregon family managed to sleep through an entire home invasion as a stranger wearing face paint rummaged through their home in the middle of the night.
What is wrong
This
with
family
these
of 8
people,
woke
bro?
up to find their house completely ransacked and went to the home security footage to see what had happened. The woman came into their home, made food, tried on clothes, and generally just didn't care for her surroundings. The family...
And what's crazy to me is that these home invaders, bro, these home intruders, they don't got a care in the world. Like, in today's society, I know not everybody's caring, but I don't know. Maybe that's why I've always not been into that type of life, and I'm glad I've never been into that type of life, because I was just never a nigga to steal somebody's stuff. But, like, bro, I couldn't imagine going to somebody's random house. You not knowing if they carry or not, unless you personally knew them. I wouldn't see why mugs would do this, man, because this makes no sense, bro. Because, shit, if it was my house and I was home, I'm not asking no questions. No questions.
not harmed and nothing was taken, but it certainly made them feel a little less secure in their home than they might have felt before. Burglar found sleeping with knife. In Victoria, Australia, this couple came back to their home and started the year with a would-be violent shock. Someone had come to their home while away and dragged a bed into the living room, where he was passed out when they found him. They filmed him asleep for a while before the man woke up, pulled out a knife, and threatened to cut the couple. That was before he ran. Luckily for the couple, no one was hurt, and nothing of consequence was taken, just a rattling way to return home after a holiday away.
This game, you're not ready for it.
I don't give a damn.
Home intruder raids fridge. Have you ever wanted a midnight snack so bad you'd break into someone's home for it? In 2016, an intruder broke into a Miami, Florida home 3 nights in a row once he discovered no one was home. He helped him.
This brother is a crackhead. He's got to be. This is not no level-headed ass nigga. A level-head man would not do this. That's why I'm like, bro. I'm sorry about that. Some of these people, bro, is just, I don't get how somebody can have that in their mind and not have no, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's the paranoia, the anxiety in me, but like, bro, like, I couldn't do it without thinking of a thought out plan. And I'm not trying to give no thoughts or nothing. I'm just saying, motherfuckers like this, bro.
Each night to the contents of the fridge.
I'm just saying, if they alive to this day, that's just luck to me. Or they might have the higher power on their side. I don't know, shit.
CCTV footage revealed his actions, including
this makes no sense. Sorry, I'm stop pausing.
a hungry intruder raiding the refrigerator and the property. He went on to steal the TVs, bicycle, and computers, all in broad daylight. Not to mention, he ate an entire cheesecake out of the fridge to boot.
Damn.
Luckily, nothing serious happened, as the home was empty at the time of the break-in. But still, this brazen man...
Especially... That might seem petty, but eating my food, too, that would... Oh, my God, that would bug me, bro. That would bug me. Not more than stealing my stuff, though. I just thought about it. I was like, nah. I'd rather somebody eat my food than to steal, like, something priceless or expensive that I owned, you know?
Seem to know no bounds. Intruder watches couple while they sleep. Chances are, when you fall asleep on the couch, you don't want to wake up to an intruder watching over you. This Chicago couple was faced with an uncomfortable reality when they saw their CCTV footage after a fight about her purse was missing. Watching the footage back, they noticed a figure at the top of the stairs watching them, and realized it was neither of them.
I like to think that he was watching the TV, not us. That's like slightly more comforting in this sort of disgusting circumstances.
The intruder made his way through their unlocked door and stood above the couple.
And bro, luckily these people had video. Because bro, no one likes, especially like that dude that said he's been in there 3 days in a row or some shit like that. Imagine that happening and you not having no video of that, and he's just been smart enough to do it when you're not home. I mean, if the person knows your schedule, I guess it's not hard to do, but still, that shit is crazy, man.
For stealing her purse and disappearing off into the night.
The fact that he would climb 6 flights of stairs just to get up there on the off chance, have to overcome all these barriers just in the off chance it would be unlocked. It's just, that's like, I don't know, it's the most disturbing part to me.
I mean, I don't know these people's story, but just that one time y'all didn't lock up everything. I mean, I don't know, that could be it,
And the missing bag.
Because if people get comfortable, some people get too comfortable eventually. I've done it, one time, you forgot to do something when you usually do that thing, and then, that one chance, someone takes that one chance, you feel me? So I understand it.
But nothing else. Others in the neighborhood had experienced similar break-ins around the time, earning the white hoodie-wearing man the title of Ghost Creeper.
If you look at the video, he's actually watching, like, part of the show. He leaves when the credits start rolling.
The creepiest part about all of this, we didn't see someone breaking the home, taking something, and leaving. We saw someone just lurking over us for over 10 minutes while we slept, just watching us sleep.
Hammer-wielding maniac.
That's gotta be
The idea of a
wild.
hammer-wielding maniac in your home sounds so alien and foreign that it seems made up. However, around the holidays in 2016, this family faced this unreal situation, as an unidentified man was caught stalking through their home. He goes through some drawers and checks under the bed of an
I thought on the TV was a reflection right there. Man, I was about to say, damn, they just sitting there? But no, that's the TV on. They're watching something, was watching something.
his bedroom while the family sleeps on, not knowing what could have been happening. Luckily, nothing was taken and no one was hurt. But what might have happened if one of them had woken up? Armed invasion attempt. Luckily, many of the clips we've shown today were unarmed. Nobody got hurt, but this clip shows 4 Richmond, Virginia men attempting to break into a home, 2 of which come from their side running with what looks like 2 guns. Luckily, the homeowner had the wherewithal to slam the door and keep them out.
See?
It's believed that this was a target attack on the home, though its extent is unclear.
That's
Armed
crazy.
burglars creeping among sleeping family. This family right outside Orlando was treated with a terrifying surprise when they looked over the footage caught on CCTV. The girls had since fallen asleep during a sleepover and were unaware of the burglar rifling through their things. No one woke up and no one was hurt, as local police believe things could have escalated if that hadn't been the case.
Yeah.
The burglar took a cell
Bro,
phone,
this is
some
why you gotta
credit
lock your
cards,
fucking
and his
doors,
gun.
people, man.
It's
This is
terrifying to
crazy.
imagine you could miss something so invasive as a break-in. Still, in this situation, if anyone had caught them during the act, things would have gone south fast.
Oh
Slade
my
eventually
God, that
fights
would be
back against
scary,
the
bro.
burglar. This old woman was unaware, as a burglar had made his way through her house. In the first few clips, she simply sleeps through the invasion. Finally, she wakes up and quickly crosses the room to grab her cane. Unfortunately, this continued to happen, which is likely why they continued to film her spot. The man makes his way in the middle of the night into the apartment, rifling through the old woman's things before finally leaving, seemingly without taking anything at all. Clearly, he decided that he didn't need anything, or maybe just didn't see anything of value.
Yo,
Shots fired in home invasion.
that's okay. I understand how people want to go for the older people, but going in their home when that's. I ain't
As a
never,
burglar,
I ain't
armed or
never had
not,
to deal with
chances are
none
the
of that.
last thing you want to see
I
is
ain't
an armed
never had to
homeowner
deal
ready
with
for you.
any of this. So
This woman got
this
her
shit
would-be
is
invader in
crazy
the act
to
and
me.
acted quickly. We see him sneaking into the house, only to be noticed and held by the petite woman with her handgun at gunpoint. Clearly, they weren't messing around because you can see as they back away from the direction she comes from.
She ain't
fires
get
some
nobody
warning
this
shots
shit
into
up.
the wall and scares off the intruders ultimately.
That's good.
Even as her
bro.
partner makes his way through the house half dressed.
And
Attacked
they
in
was
the
ready.
driveway. This woman was just making her way out for the day. Suddenly,
They was ready.
she was attacked by two men coming out of a parked car without warning. Attacked by two men wearing masks, wielding guns, flashlights, and
Yo.
hammers, she quickly responded, throwing her coffee in their faces in response. However,
Hey.
that wasn't enough. They pointed a gun, marched her
Damn.
back into the house, and tied her up while they ransacked the home. What came next was a clip from the woman's Ring camera. At the same time, a third person seems to be wiping everything down, seemingly for fingerprints. The woman was left shaken but not harmed, and they took about $2,700 worth of possessions with them in the robbery. Family forced to hide
That's
in the
crazy.
bathroom. Outside this idyllic home, it seems like everything should be fine, except two men, half-cloaked, sneak around the back in this 2015 clip from CCTV. They go around the home, looking through to see if they can steal anything,
See, they
but are
was
armed with
plotting
guns
on
as they
this.
look. Fortunately, the family was quick enough to lock themselves in the bathroom before busting down the door to
Oh,
the
no, they
bedroom
was
and quickly
home.
fleeing the same way they went out. It's unclear what
Nigga,
they
they
were
ain't
looking
covering
for, or if
nothing
they
on
were
your
simply
face.
spooked by them actually being caught in their act, but the two moved with a lot more haste getting out than they did sneaking in.
Alrighty. Let me open it so y'all can see me. Alright. Well, that was terrifying home intruders caught on camera. And that was crazy, honestly. Because I've never... Oh my... I would not know what to do. I mean, I would know what to do, but I'm just saying, like... I've never, luckily, been in that situation. So, like, that's just crazy to think about. But, like I said, I will put the link in the description of this video. I will also put the personal links in the description if you want to check those out as well. And yeah, make sure to follow my Twitter and my Reddit that I put in the description as well. And have a great day.